and hun, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. Oops. Hello everyone. Quite a bit warm today. You're doing all right? 19th, 11th. What day is it? It is Friday the 15th, isn't it? That's where we are today. Watch it, Chris. And let's have a look over there. Hello, Lorna and David and Eddie so far. Okie dokie. Right, where's my list? Close this curtain, I think. It's too hot. That's it. That's a bit better. Hello, Danielle. Right then, is everybody ready? Lovely baking bank holiday. I should think most of you are out just sunning yourself in the garden. So we'll get straight onto it. Hit it, baby. Hello, Stuart. Danish National Orchestra playing a few dollars more. Outstanding and worth a watch, as well as Fistful of Dollars. Excellent. Danish National Orchestra. You have to send me a link to that. I'll have a little look at that. The £1 per entry, sheet number 1, is all finished. We'll do that at the end of the stream. Sheet number 2 is now live. Henry Long wins. First prize in Hector's draw. £100 membership. Hello, RJ. Oh, I've hurt my back. I've done something. Don't know what I've done, but I've done something. Pulled something in my back. Oh, it hurts. And Henry is a full Monty 6, so we're at an ouch before we've even started. Just search on YouTube. Oh, okay. I will do that. Five times. 5 plus 6 is 11. $1,100 for Henry. Wow. That's not what I want to see to start the afternoon off with. Prize number 2. Jonathan Lowry. Subscription, that is. Well done, Jonathan. Hello, Rob Barnes. I see you got the last 6 in sheet number 1. Thank you very much. This is our 3rd gold on that system that's up there now. Although I need to have a chat about the dictionary thing, because it's not the dictionary, it's going to be something else. Lurking in the background. Oh, got it. Thank you, Lorna. £95 bonus for Jonathan. And for Third prize goes to Kevin Rawdon. There's Debbie Garvey. Nice to see you, Debbie. Stuart Scholes sent in the link there. Lorna's found the link, sent it to me. What bonus has Kevin got? So sheet number 1 is now sold out. So it's sheet number 2. On 85. Excellent. Now we get onto some raffles. And we're going to go, first of all, we're going to load up the Seymour Panther £5. Is where we're going. I need some time to get through my emails. Too many emails. Seymour Panther £5. Who's going to get that? Richard Grabbin. Silver 1997 bimetallic £2 is where we're up to next. Got visitors, so got you in the background. And it's double update on domains. Dun, dun, dun. Kevin Rawdon wins that one. Silver bimetallic £2. And he just got it though. Look at that. Right on the wire he was there. Nearly went to Tracy. The double bubble and the triple whammy have been switched off for a little while. So they're no longer there. We have to wait until they come back again and then dive in. No, it's not our end. Michael Bloxham wins the 50-gram silver bar. Well done, Michael. Well done, well done. That whole section of the board was a fight between Stuart Scholes and Michael Bloxham. Did you see that? Next up is the Royal Albert Hall £5. Stuart Scholes. And now we come to the biggie. This is the biggie. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see now, yeah. So, who is going to get the Tosha cat? I used to call it the Toshi cat, but it's actually the Tosha cat. And it's gone to Mick Smith. Well done, Mick. He doesn't even know he's won it. He doesn't even know he's won it. I'm just going to let him know. So now we're on to the memberships. Lorna Jones. Lorna Jones got that one. Falkland set. Derek Clark. Pardon me. Oh, I can't because I'm not logged in, Lorna. I can't put the link in. But number 2 is published now. Oh, you've got it. Of course you have. There it is there. I can't pin that either. And I don't know if I log in, will it take me off the screen? Raw mint shop ×2. And number 2 is 20% sold already. So if anybody wants to have a little go in that, £1 an entry to win a direct entry. Sheet number 2 is up there and live. And we've sold 20 entries already. Bad luck on silver. I know, it was right next door, wasn't it? That's going to go to Stuart. Six uncirculated, 50p, 6 times uncirculated, 50p coins ×2. Change-checker.org. John Warner. $0.01 USA times how many people we got watching. Be right back, need to change mouse, no worries. I can't see the number of people. Nineteen ×2. There you go for John Warner. Change-checker.com now. John White. John White's funeral is on the 19th. So that is Tuesday. Today's Friday, so we've got the weekend, then Tuesday. No, just 19. 1 cent USA times 19. That was times 2, double up day, Friday. Times 19 times 2. John White got that one. Okay. Find out what John's won. So yeah, his funeral is on Tuesday, and it is at. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, easy one, isn't it? Yeah, because if it had come up, I was thinking that if it had come up times 2, then it becomes times 2 times 2. Yeah. 4 o'clock, Weymouth Crematorium. If just in case there's anybody in the vicinity that wanted to come. It's did I just say the time? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock it is, Derek. I don't know whether I'd be able to video it. Raw Mint info. And then, as I said before, once I've sorted out with the family what's going to happen to his future winnings, etc., I will let you know. Because once that decision has been made, then that is what his account will play for all of the time. So that will be interesting. Far from me, Chris, but we will be there in your heart. No worries. No worries. Don't anybody feel like that, I'm trying to put you under pressure or anything. I'm just saying this is when it is, and if anybody wanted to come, they could. Talking of which, he wins 2 on the bounce. Moment info times 2. That previous one. And we find out what John's won again. Because at the moment, there could be any system that we end up playing for John. It could be every time he wins, we put it up for auction. It could be every time he wins, we swap it for this or that. I don't know yet. Oops a daisy. Crematoriums can do live streams, but they often charge families. That's up here. Yeah, well, yeah, I've heard that. I mean, whether or not I'd be allowed to turn up with my phone and just switch it on the live stream, and I don't know, but we'll see. I will find out. Happy Easter weekend to everybody from Lorna. Oops, daisy times 2. O'clock. 10 times pre-decimal. Richard Grabbing. RM coin. I haven't done Wednesday's stream, by the way, prize list and all of that. That's not been done yet. I'm hoping I get it caught up with by Sunday. I got taken out yesterday to see Russell Brand, which I really enjoyed. So I'm a little bit behind. Chrissy Cross left a nice comment on the last stream. She was very pleased with her win. Excellent, that's brilliant. And also, John White's Full Monty 6 has finished. Michael Bloxham. So he won't be on the next one. Won't be on the next set of spins. I ordered some stuff from Amazon yesterday and made sure I got standard free shipping. So have a guess when the delivery is coming. Wednesday or Thursday next week. £25 raffle credit, which Michael swaps for 50. So 50 times 2 is 100. No, it's not. It is, yeah, it's now 200. Because this is double up. Good shot. Well done, Michael. Easter Sunday. Oh, wow. Easter Sunday. Yeah, I know. It's amazing how they got the deliveries. I mean, you can order something on Saturday and get it delivered on Sunday. A bit mental, isn't it? Can't have faster deliveries than that, really. pulled a muscle in my back. Oh my God, it's agony. Absolute agony. Joe Sanderson. So why was I saying that? Oh yeah, because I want to replace, obviously, if I've lost John as a full Monty 6, I want to replace that full Monty 6. So if anybody's thinking of getting involved in the full Monties, give me a shout. If you need a hand deciding on which is the right one, I will walk you through it. Five times £1 coins. Oh yeah, so that's another link there. The Postman's Balls should have closed last night, and I'll be closing it towards the end of the stream because I'm going to do the draw at the end of the stream. So if anybody wants to get any of the Postman's Balls entries last minute, you can, because I'm actually on top of that now. Can't usually get them this late, but it's only because I went out last night to see Russell Brand, so and I never got a chance to do all the things I needed to do. What's out of date? If I paid $7.99, it would have come today. That's out of date now. Needs updating the end. What needs updating? Postman's Balls. Yes, I know. Oh, so the other one will be listed today. Jeffrey Brinklow. In fact, I'm going to do it in a minute. So if anybody wants to get a couple of last minute entries in the Postman's Balls, I will start to close it off after we do the raffle subscription draw and go on to the YouTube members. You've got until then, and then I'll close it off and make the next week's ones live. TGB Search Coin. Ian's TV we're going on to now. Gary Waring. Faulkner set for Gary. Times two TGB Search coins for Jeffrey Brinklow. 5 £1 coins times 2 for Joe Sanderson. Richard Bradley, RM coin times 2. Derek Clark times 2. iplambert.com now. Stuart Scholes. Car coin. Which could be any kind of coin with a car on it, essentially. I could block some. Done it again, hasn't he? Cool. £25 raffle credit turns into 200. Unbelievable. TGBCH coins. How about a set of the 10 most popular cars? Plenty of scope there. Yeah, we see. I had an idea of doing that kind of thing. Cars, vehicles, maybe even all the British cars that have been made, etc. It's I can allow my head to go in all sorts of directions. In fact, I can't go. My head goes faster than the rest of me can keep up with, and other people, for that matter. That's going to be Stuart Scholes, isn't it? It certainly is. Jennifer. What we got? 58, 76. Ten times 60. 10 sixpences. Next up, Potless TV. 34. 46. Remember, the prizes have changed now for the postman's balls. Hopefully you think they've got a bit better. Well, look at that, John White again. Okay. How about the car emblems? Yeah, as Andy says, copyright can be an issue. Andy's commented. I can see your comment, Andy. What's going on there? Well, that's a bit of good news for a start. But yeah, could be a bit of copyright of an issue. Although, you know, there seems to be some debate over whether or not 20 island coins. You know, if you, the photographer, take a photograph of something, then essentially you own that picture. However, if you photographed a celebrity because you was in the crowd and you got a close-up photograph, could you use that photograph? That would be debatable because they could argue copyright and everything. You know, so if you took a photograph of an emblem, could you use it? Because you've taken the photograph, therefore you own the photograph. But because like I know somebody that's into planes, and so if they've taken, because I've really looked into this bit, and if they've taken a picture, if I want to use a picture of say a Harrier jump jet and do a series of planes, then oh, Stuart Skulls. No, it's not stopped. Michael Broxton. And do say a series of planes, I can't just pick a picture of it and use it. But the picture that this person has took that I know, and he's been there in the crowd and he's taken a picture of this Harrier jump jet, I could use that with his permission with him giving me the permission to use his photograph because he owns the copyright to that photograph, even though that's not his plane. So it is a bit of a minefield, this copyright business. Because even when you take the photograph, you don't always, you're supposed to own it, but it's like sometimes you don't, which is a bit weird. Like I took a picture of Russell Brand last night. I got a close-up of him. If I put that on a coin without his permission, I could get into trouble, or put it on a poster or something. Jurassic coin. And as someone just said to me, you know, planes aren't copyrighted. So you have that. There's all sorts of like pluses and minuses and all sorts. Just walk around a car park then. I know. See, that's another thing. You know, if you should be able to take a photograph, I would be able to take a photograph of a car and use that car. But as I say, the issue is not necessarily we need to come up with an idea of what we can put on coins. That's not really the issue. The issue is slowing down the number of coins that we produce, or slowing my head down to the number of coins that we could produce. Because we have another 26 coming, which is a huge number, isn't it? 26 coins. But there's a 26 coin set coming, which is the does anybody remember? Derek Clark wins Royal Mint Shop. Multiplication wheel. Dun dun dun. Does anybody remember what the there's a 26 coin set that I'm going to do next. Well, not next, but soon. Does anybody remember what that is? It's a minefield. You're quite right, Andy. Sheet of coins. That's sheet of coins. Yeah, double ups. Sheet of coins. Oh, this is going to be expensive. Times 2 times. Don't think you mentioned it after the Jubilee issue. Actually, I did mention it, and not only did I mention it, I also said who we're gonna do it as fundraising to raise some money for something, and I said who I would raise the money for. Four plus 5 is 9. 9 times 2, 18 prizes. 4. There you go, Mr. Barnes. Go to the top of the class. Somebody's paying attention. Mr. Skulls, get down there to the bottom of the class. Mr. Barnes, you get up there to the top of the class. Yes, the lifeboats, and it is the nautical alphabet, which will be 26 letters, obviously. So it's going to be the nautical alphabet, and it's going to be for Sidmouth Lifeboat Station. Look at my comment. RNLI. That's the one. I missed your comment, so you can come from the bottom of the class and get back up to the top of the class. Yes, I tried to talk to Weymouth Lifeboat because I wanted to do it for them. And it turns out that the head of fundraising wanted to do it. She was really excited about it. But the person above her said no. They said it's commercial, and because it's commercial, we don't look at anything less than 10 grand a year. And if you think about what I was offering them, it would come to more than 10 grand in a year if they all promote it. So I said, okay. I wrote an email and I said, okay, you don't mind if I offer this to maybe some workshop, but we've put some work and effort into it now. We'll offer it to some other lifeboat stations then if Weymouth don't want it. And the reply I got back was 10 times 3D. 10 footpenny bits for Eddie Beck. The reply I got back was, you won't be able to do, if we've said no, you won't, no other lifeboat station will say yes. And I thought, well, that's a bit much. And then when I looked at eBay, on eBay you can choose a charity, and there's even more been added now than what there was a year ago. So if you type in homeless, for example, it will bring up any charity that's to do with homeless, and probably some of them that are not, you know. And so and the RNLI, I can give them direct through eBay, and Sidmouth Lifeboat Station, which is not part of the RNLI. I don't quite know why, but there'll be a reason for that. John White. That's still an individual lifeboat station, but it's not. But it's not part of the Royal National Lifeboat Institution. Isn't that weird? They're their own little lifeboat station. So, and you can just choose, you know, and Sidmouth is one of the ones you can choose. So on the one hand, I'm getting these big charity people going that are in charge of raising money for the charity, saying to me, oh, no, you won't be able to do it with any other lifeboat station. No. And then the next breath, I go onto eBay and I can just choose to do it with them, and without asking anybody's permission. £50 raffle credit. Ah, this is double up. £50 raffle credit doubles it to 100. So if a £25 one goes to 200, a £50 one must go to 400. Must be. With a double up and a double up day, I imagine. Makes sense. Oh, Debbie, not missed much. Put me down for a set. Paul is the main base, I believe. Quick enough to accept donations when offered. Yeah, I know. And it just really blew me away, to be honest. You know, because when you ring them up and try and talk to them, and sometimes they view you with suspicion, and yet you can go onto eBay, try it yourself, right? You don't have to do it, just go through the process of doing it. Revise a listing and then look at the charity bit, right? Tick the box for charity. And then at the bottom of the list, there's a list of charities. And then at the bottom, it will say choose another one. So you click on that and the box appears and you type in something. Type in dogs, cats, whatever it is you might have an interest in raising money for. And that will pop a list. And then you just literally click on it and pick somebody off the list. So you don't need anybody's permission to do that. If you want to raise money for the NSPCC, you don't need to ring up the NSPCC and get their permission in order to raise money for them. You can just give them money. Where you need the permission is if we want to not only raise money for the NSPCC, for example, but say we wanted to do one of the coins. So we're going to do a set of 6 coins for the NSPCC or a set of 3 coins, and one of them was going to be their logo. Now, if you want to use their logo or anything like that, or any of their photographs, now you need permission. You can't just go ahead and do it. But if you want to sell something and choose to give the money to them, no, you don't need anybody's permission. 2 times sheet of coins, because that's his double up. Oh yeah, Eddie's one was times 2. Quite right, Lorna. Michael Bloxham Jurassic coin was also times 2. John White 20 Island coins was times 2, and Stuart Skulls 10 sixpences was times 2. Times 2 is its double up day. Works for CC, or change checker. We'll get on to snowman50p.com in a minute. So, of course, my yes, and I will obviously put you down for a set, Stuart, with the number. We've got your number noted down, so you should always get the same COA number. So yeah, so the idea is not like, oh, what kind of design could I have for a coin? My only problem is trying to slow my head down, because I've already got the next 100 coins ready in my head, ready to go. You know, but I daren't just do that many that quick. Richard Brabin. Oh. What's needed is to do one for somebody where they jump in and promote it. Speed bumps in his head ain't working. I know. It's hard sometimes to slow it down. I mean, at the moment, there are about 6 people, I think. Maybe 7. 6 people, maybe 7. 15 uncirculated coins. that are sorting coins for me. Now, between those people, you're looking at over 10,000 coins. You know, and that's something else that's going on in the background whilst we're doing our streams and one thing and another. These things are coming through as they come through, and then they get listed and then move on. So I do have to slow myself down at some point. Well, try and slow my head down, not slow myself down, but slow my head down. And the older I get, the more I need to slow myself down. Did I miss a win there for a sheet of coins? No, I got Jeffrey Brinklow for a sheet of coins. Or did I? Tracy Gardner just got that one. Just check something there. Eight times 50p coins. Right, as if the Tory government like it, yeah. No, Stuart, I put the wrong name. Ah, that's all right then. I thought it was me that did something. No worries. Colin Ritchie. You've got a few, about 1, 2, 3, 4 spins left. 4 or 5 spins left, and I'm shutting off the Postman's ball. So if you want to get yourself an entry, please get it now. And we will do the draw after the stream. Five banknotes. That reminds me, I want to send somebody a message. And we're on westminstercoins.com is what we're on now. But I missed who won it. Who won that one, Lorna? I see we're on the prize, but I missed who won. It stuck a bit for me. And how many people have we got watching? 1% USA times. GB won that, Jeffrey Winklow. And 22 watching times 22. WWO50p.com now. Can you move me away from GB because he keeps mugging me? A couple of minutes and I'm closing that off. I've had a couple of extra ones, so that's cool. Scott Donaldson. If you're watching Colin, there's a message for you on your WhatsApp. 1 times 20, 20 penguin. £39 winner's wheel now. It's a £39 voucher plus a go on the multiplication wheel. And that was the last double up domain. So that's times 2 for Scott, times 2 for Jeffrey, times 2 for Colin, and times 2 for Tracy, times 2 for Richard, 2 for Jeffrey. John White. If I didn't know better, I'd say he was interfering with the wheel just to wind us up. Five times 5 plus 6 is 11. Times 11 equals 390, 429. When GB won his sheets of coins, did you put 4 sheets, not 2? Yeah, because I've got 2 times sheet of coins and then I've got times 2. So it's 4. And now we're on the raffle credit one, so I will go and close off the postman's balls. Pardon me. Tracy Gardner wins the first one. Of April, that's the one. Turn that into draft. Brucey Coombs wins the second one. And that draw is only for the people that have got a raffle subscription. £6.75 a month. Bye everyone, catch you all next week. See you later, Jennifer. Hello, Katie G, nice to see you. Save as draft. We will soon find out when it lands on golds and tens if he's interfering. Yeah. Chris Dyer's got himself one. Well done, Mr. Dyer. And next week's Postman's Balls is now live. Pair of vintage prints. Which is 2 prizes. Chris Dyer. Fortunately for me, it's not a double up choice. Seven times. So times 2 times 7 equals 40. No, it's not, you Wally. 7 plus 6 is 13. That was a good land, that was, Chris. By 7. 13 equals 26. 26 wins for you and 1 it. YouTube Gold members now. Yeah, that's a good chat, actually. Raft Tree. Always get that wrong. Raft Tree, isn't it? It's Raft Tree. What did he win? I was texting again. What was he lucky enough to win, Lorna? What did you get mugged on? A prize. Nice one, Chris. Thank you, Lorna. Times 3, and Raftree is 2, isn't he? So times 5. Patreon members now. Oof. Yes, he has 2. Cool. Patreon members now. Who won that? Whoever won that won £10 Casper Cash. £10 Casper Cash. Times me. Me. Who's me? Don't know any me's. We haven't got any members called me. £10 Casper Cash. This could be expensive. A full Monty 6. No, I'm me. And what is this? It's about, he goes, no, I'm me. I'm me. 5 times. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 times £10 is 110. £110 Casper Cash. Ouch. Well done, Mr. Skulls. That was a good win. Not mini me. Just put me down for a gold then. That's normally Chris's style. Just put me down for all the golds. Mick Smith. Mick Smith. Five £1 coins. Times how many? And Mick is a full Monty 4 now, isn't he? What is my blocks? Oh, yeah. 4 times. 4 plus 4 is 8 times 8. Pay it members now. Katie Gibson. CGBCH coin. Six times. 6 plus 3 is, no, 6 plus 5 is 11 times 11. That could be a whole set almost. TGB could be a whole set of planets, or another one with 12. Full Monty members bonus now. Full Monty members bonus, and it's going to go to Katie Gibson, I think. Cool, brilliant. Thank you. What's the bonus for Katie? I really fancy ice cream at the moment. Do you know what? I could go on ice cream. I could go Mr. Whippy with butterscotch sauce. 110 bonus, 210. For Katie. Richard Bravin. Got to run. Happy Easter, everyone. See you later, RJ. Are you okay, Ian? No, I got severe back pain. I've pulled a muscle in my back somewhere. I think I must have done it in my sleep because I woke up like it. There's no reason why I should have this pain in my back. So I either pulled a muscle in my sleep, or I've only got to just be an inch the wrong way, and suddenly it's like, oh. And RJ gets 155. That's 255. Bowstring too tight. Actually, it wasn't anything to do with the archery. I even did a bit of archery. I was showing my son today. But no, it had nothing to do with that. It was already before that, before I even picked a bow up. Told you not to jump off the wardrobe. I know, jumping off the wardrobe in my Batman outfit, that's what did it. It's that kind of back pain where it's all right. It's, you can like really like that, no pain whatsoever, and then you just turn just an inch the wrong way, and suddenly you're in agony. Tony Stabler. So on the one hand, I'm all right, but then on the other hand, I've just got to turn an inch the wrong way, and suddenly I'm nearly on my knees. New name. It certainly is. We have a new name on there. TGB Shakes Bunch coin. Great cure for that. Oh. I think I need one of them proper massages. Mind you, I went to a proper osteopath once, got my neck stretched and cracked and all of that, and it was a dangerous thing for me to have done. Didn't know how bad my neck was at the time, and it's never been the same since. Don't turn, yeah, I know. Thanks. Stevie Fraser, referrals will. The wheel that's up for grabs. I have a titanium rod in my lower back. Don't twist often. 1 cent USA. 1 cent USA times. How many we got? 19, 18, 20 times 20 times multiplication wheel time. Don't all do a Thai takeaway tonight. I know. Couldn't imagine somebody doing a back walk on me in a minute. So I should be ignoring the prize list after the stream. I don't need to rush. I know that some of you that win your Casper Cash and so on, and your membership vouchers and stuff will want to be spending it 3 times 3. But I will catch up over the weekend. Try and get it all done by Sunday. if not certainly Monday morning. Another thing that put me behind was I had to do some court paperwork. And believe me, it took me 2 whole days. I had to stop everything and just concentrate on that for 2 whole days. There was so much of it for one court case, which I will tell you about another time. Lorna Jones. But there's a very good reason why I don't want to mention it. It's not that I can't mention it. I can mention it. There's nothing stopping me mentioning it. Nothing stopping me mentioning it at all. But if I do mention it, as it were, it's going to open up a few old wounds, which I don't want to open up. So for the moment, I won't mention it. But when I've got something to say about it, I will tell you. $20 island coins. Yes. Stay there.
Oh, bless you. Run off long.
Thanks. Right, where are we? So, Lorna Jones, Super Wheel members. Three times. Whoops. What was the prize that you won there, Lorna? That you've won 3 times? 3 plus 5 is 8, so it will be times 8 anyway. What was it you won, my lovely? Now we're moving on to the TGBCH newsletter wheel. I walked like that 2 days after a hot curry. And it's just... It's one of those things where, like, getting up off the chair, the first 12 steps are going to be extremely painful. And then I'm sort of, it's like limbered up a little bit and worked out how to walk with avoiding that particular bit of pain. So then the walking gets easier. 20 island coins. And the other £1 per entry is open if you want to get some entries for it. I don't know if we've got any chance of selling it out, but it is 20% sold. I know that. £1 per entry to win a direct entry. Supposed to eat it, not sit in it. The curry, yes. Jonathan Jennings, go on. Jonathan Jennings. Let's get you something tasty. So there's the link. Lorna's put it in. £1 per entry to win a direct entry. And then we'll find out what Jonathan's won in a second. I'm purposefully not reading that. Oh, 600 quid's worth of vintage prints on a multiplication wheel. That would have been heavy. We've had that before, haven't we? 10 George V pennies. 10 times George V 1D times how many? Times how many? 3 times. Last but not least, the raffle newsletter. Then we do the George's draw. Then we've got the £1 per entry winners. Then we've got the postman's balls. Because we have the £1 per entry winners that we have for sheet number 1. But here we have sheet number 2. There's Lorna Jones. Now, sheet number 2, this is interesting. Sheet number 2 is now something like 45% sold. So, £45 membership voucher. Is that one of your? That's somebody's double up. I know it is, but it's not Lorna's. So £45, although expensive, £45 membership voucher multiplied by how many? Nothing worse than trying not to sneeze with a bad back. No. Still, I've had worse. It's just a little pain. 5 plus 5 is 10 times 10. I don't mind a bit of pain. A bit of pain tells you you're alive, for one thing. And a bit of pain also, if you've got a bit of pain, most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, that pain will go away. You know, unless it's a permanent pain job with something, but this ain't permanent. I haven't done any permanent damage. It's just, I can feel it. It's in the muscle somewhere. So it's 450 quid you just copped there, Lorna. Okay, so we're 45% sold on the £1 per entry. It'd be amazing if we could do 2 lots of that on the first day. That would be amazing. Claire Alden Brown. Well done. Well done to you, Claire. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So today's the day to grab yourself a couple of £1 per entries. This is sheet number 2. Sheet number 1 only had 6 entries left when we come on to the beginning of the stream, and somebody bought those straight away. And that's the one I've got here, direct entry winners, which we'll be doing in a minute. But we could do 2 lots of them. Eddie Beck wins second prize, 150 quid. Who's going to get third prize? On me. Oh, look at that. Good shot. First prize in Hector's draw. Third prize in George's draw. Not bad. Well done. Thanks, Chris. Right, so we have how many left? Let's just have a look. think it's 45% sold. I beg your pardon, it's not. It's 50% sold. There are 50 entries left on the £1 per entry to win a direct entry. I am going to change the picture from a gold dictionary to something else. But you've still got all the choices that you had before, plus a gold 50p. Do swaps tomorrow. Yeah, don't worry about your swaps. You can leave your swaps until Sunday even. Because I'm not going to be doing anything until Sunday at the earliest. I certainly won't be doing anything tomorrow. Right, let's have that. Oh, and that. Oh. But what you can do straight away is while we're doing these couple of draws, you could get yourself an entry into the £1 per entry draw. And then we can pull some more winners. Then I'll know because it will come up on my email on my phone. Okay, so which one we're going to do first? Let's do the direct entry winners first, and then we'll do the Postman's balls. All right. And so I'm going to pull 6 winners out. So you've got that long to get yourself the £1 per entry and help me finish that off. Number 3. So I've got to go and find it. Where is it? Oh, it's subliminals. And we're looking for sheet number 1, aren't we? There it is. Your details. Okay, number 3. Will it tell me? Or have I got to search for it? Got to search for it. That gives you longer to get your entries in. Which one of you reprobates has got number 3? It's number 5 and 6. Nope. One, 2, and 4. Look at that. Where's number 3 then? There it is. Eddie Beck, number 3. Select as a winner. That's me, he says. Well done, Mr. Beck. Spent up this month on doubles and raffles. I know. Which I truly appreciate. Oops. Which I very much appreciate. And I don't expect to sell out of 2 the direct entry ones in a stream, but it's my target. My target is to sell out of 1 every stream, and then of course once I've sold out of 1 every stream, my target will be to sell out of 2 every stream, because that means we'll be getting bigger and bigger, and then my next target will be to sell 3. Who did I just say won that? Eddie Beck. Eddie Beck wins the first one. Well done, Mr. Beck. Not that I don't believe you, but I have to find it because I can click the button, you see, to make that person a winner. And then on the page itself, if anyone goes to look at the page, they can see that it says who the winners are. 71. Not it. 71. Who's got 71? Mr. Brinklow. You have number 71. You win the second direct entry, Jeffrey Brinklow. Well done, Mr. Jeffrey. $34. $34 is also Eddie Beck. That's me too, he says. Well done, Eddie. It's the direct entry winners. Now we have the Postman's balls, of which I've completely forgotten what the prizes are, except that I've made them better. And even though I've changed the prizes, I'm still making it so that the first winner, if they want to, they can go, no, I don't want those new prizes you've made. I still want £300 membership voucher, in which case they can have that. So I've only made it, the prize is definitely better, if you see what I mean. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, so we need to put those back in there. Let's put those back in there. And then shake that up again. And then I want the Postman's balls, right. This is the one where we have a few and it'll be no one on it. Number 8, no one on it. 84. No one on it. No. 55. No one on that one. Thank you, Katie. First prize £100 Casper Cash or Cyber Cash or eBay Cash plus £100 raffle. There you go. That's the first prize. Or you can choose your £300 membership. 15. No one on it. 100. That would have been a John White win. But there's nobody on it. I'll hold the sheet up so you can, someone wants to see all the different, the ones where there's no one on it, you can. John used to have that block there, but he's not having it now. 10. No one on it. 56. Colin Ritchie. Colin Ritchie first. 56. Colin Ritchie. Colin Ritchie. '96. That would have also been a John White win, ordinarily. 96. But there's no one on it. 85. Nope. Number 2. Nope. 44. Nope. 17. Nope. 78. Yes. 78. Make sure you can see the number first. There you go. 78. And that is Debbie Garvey, second. Debbie Garvey, second. Well done, Debbie. I just looked at all the numbers, so I'm just going to shake it all up, see. $87. No one on it. Chris has got 88. $83. 62. 67. 74. We're pulling all the numbers out that nobody's on. 94, another John White winner. 41. 9. 9. 9. 26. 26, we have another winner, and it is third. And it is Colin Ritchie. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Colin Ritchie. There. So, first prize went to Colin Ritchie. Second prize went to Debbie Garvey. Third prize goes to Colin Ritchie. That's that done. Oh. Colin Ritchie, Debbie Garvey, and Colin Ritchie. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Katie, for writing it up. Thank you, Andy and Derek and Lisa and Rick and everybody, RJ. And also to you lot for tuning in and being a part of it. Bit of love out of my bucket. That's it. I'm switching off now. It's Good Friday. It's Easter weekend. Nothing more is going to be done until a minimum Sunday. Might even be, Ian, I thought you added. No, I added the fourth prize to, someone just texted me and said, I thought you added the fourth prize to the Postman. No, I added a fourth prize to, come on Ian. What was it? What did I add the fourth prize to? I added the fourth prize to the investors draw, which I haven't made live yet. That's one I know that I've added a fourth prize to. But read next week's list. But I will just let me go and check, just in case I mess something up. Because you might be quite right, in which case I am going to pull a fourth one, if that is the case. And best to do it now than later. Postman's draw. Third prize on that one. Closes Thursday, 24th of March. That's the wrong one. Where's the one I made live today? Bestsellers. Latest. That's what I want. You're right, I did. £50 raffle credit. Oh bugger. Oh bugger. You're absolutely right. So, let's just, are you all still there? You are, okay. I'm just gonna, because I've already put all the balls back in. So I'm just going to keep pulling out balls until I get a winner that hasn't been pulled already. Number 1, no one on that. 68, no one on that. Is there? No. 92 would have been a John White win. Thought you added. Yeah, you're all correct. I did. My mistake. 60. 100 would have been a John White win. Number 70. Number 70, we have a winner. Didn't have to go too far. 70 is Eddie Beck. Put that out there. And then we just, number 70, Eddie Beck, 4th. Sorry about that to everybody. There it is, Eddie Beck, number 70. Just there. And that will be £50 raffle credit, 4th, Eddie Beck. Right, so that's that. So yes, I won't do anything till Sunday, and just in case, I mean, if it turns out to be a, you know, because I want to spend time like everybody Easter weekend and that, it might not even be till Monday, Tuesday before I actually fully catch up. So I'm just pre-warning everybody on that. Right then, thanks ever so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Bit of love out my bucket. Cheers, Chris. See you all on Monday.
The great British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle make your collection dazzle. TGBCH raffle.com. TGBCH raffle.com.